What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the Riftbreaker. Well, more specifically, the Riftbreaker Prologue for PlayStation 5. So, out of nowhere, the devs put out a message on their Twitter saying that the Riftbreaker Prologue, which is essentially the demo for the game, was available for PlayStation 5 owners. And hey, here I am playing this. We're gonna do this. I haven't started it up yet, so. Everything is going to be first reactions. So, just in the interest of transparency and whatnot, let's turn the volume down. I like how the music volume is lower by default. That's neat. Let's go ahead and just turn all this down, though. Okay. Confirm. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take a look at, like, gameplay settings and stuff. Let's see, adaptive triggers, camera mode, so on and so forth, audio alerts, autosave interval, good, user interface, cursor size, not bad, 24-hour clock is fine, damage numbers on player, accumulate damage numbers, okay, I like how they have different things that you can actually see and change and stuff. Of course, there's those ones. Anyway, let's, yes, we will save those settings. Okie dokie. So, right, the Riftbreaker Prologue demo thingy. This is a base builder tower defense horde killer thing. Anyway, the main draw of this is going to be mostly building your base, defending it with towers and turrets and stuff like that, and then there's also the action start of it where we actually control this giant robot behind our character here, who's named Mr. Riggs. So let's go ahead and start this up. I've been waiting for a chance to play something for this for the PlayStation 5 for at least a couple years now.
Reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field base setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Alright, Seeker, I'll see you in a few. I'll be playing this for a little while. This is all going to be like one episode, just kind of a taste. It'll be kind of like an hors d'oeuvre, I suppose you could say, as far as the series for this is concerned. Because this game is going to be coming out on the 14th of October, which is in 2 weeks, pretty much. Okay, so left hand, right hand, pause inventory, change weapons on the D-pad, interact, movement skills, so on and so forth, build mode. Okay.
Rift jump successful.
Okay.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
So, things we've got to, I'll let
Houston,
them do
this
their
is
talking.
Ashley, reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field base setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Yes, of course. Okay, so, main kind of a loop you have for your game here is you're in this this place, there's aliens and stuff.
Located a carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
The main thing that we're going to have to deal with here a lot of the time is going to be resource allocation here. We're going to need to focus on mining. We're going to need to focus on gathering resources for power. And we're also going to have to defend the base that we set up whenever we get all set up. I'm just going to kind of walk around here for a little bit. We've actually got a pretty decent amount of weapons.
It's an error in the simulation's construct.
Ooh.
This environment been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many
Bad
years,
guys.
and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we could survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to be used.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall Mecha-Suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
That's right, especially since I have a missile launcher. Oh, crap. Nice to meet you, Mr. Alien. Okay, so a lot of this game right now is going to be just kind of exploration. We're going to take a look around, look at some of the gameplay mechanics that we have available to us. I squished that bug. Just seeing how all our weapons and stuff function. We're going to be able to build a lot of...
Looks like a hive of some sort.
Really?
Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Deal with all that. Ooh, out of ammo. Look at you guys. So as far as I'm aware, there are different tiers of enemies types, and a lot of that's denoted via colors. Oh, you can charge your missiles. That's cool. Oh, I believe we also have a flamethrower, which, you know, everybody likes a good flamethrower. It does dot damage and whatnot. Not a whole lot of dot damage, but...
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Nice.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
We're also getting specimens from the various, you know, enemies that we're killing. I think that enemy also said resisted for a second, so some elemental types are not going to be great for some of these things. But we'll see. Top right-hand corner, you can see our various resources that we have available to us. Going from the top down, it's... let's be careful here. We've got power, carbonium, and ironium. Those are our main resources starting out that we're going to need to manage. Power is a very important resource, which we are eventually going to get into. And like I said, I kind of just want to walk around for a little while and just look at stuff. Because, yeah, I've been waiting for this game for quite a while. Oh no, I'm out. I should be able to... The thing explodes. I think I should be able to swap... Yeah, I should be able to swap some of my equipment around. Let's see here. Give me the blaster. Can I... Yes, okay. I want the blaster there, so that way I can have both of my infinite ammo weapons equipped at the same time. You can see there's different damage types as well. There's physical damage, energy damage, fire damage, area damage, which I guess that could be considered a type. But yeah, there's also mods that you can find and, you know, utilize and whatnot. This is apparently going to give us splash damage, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty down for that, but I think we'll just leave that for now. You can see attached to the weapons themselves, squares that do not have X's. Those are mod slots. Very nice. What do we have here? Mods. We've got cluster projectiles. Increase the number of cluster projectiles spawned when the target is hit. Okay. Doesn't work for everything. But, hey, it'll work for something, apparently. Let's see here. We can go straight to the mod slots. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, appearance. What do we have here? Ooh, look at that. It's a... Okay, so we got the 2 choices for appearance. We'll go edgy. Why not? It'll be fine. Movement skill. What do we have? Just the dash for now. That's fine. Okay, we don't have anything else here as far as upgrades for our slots for our mech itself, but that's fine. We do have other skills as well. We've got a mine, and I think this is a heal on our square. X looks like a radar. It's a radar pulse, yes. Let's see here. Okay, so here's the instant... Okay, so there's small mines and nuclear mines. Okay. So then here's our actual healing. Let's go ahead and put that on triangle, and we do have a quantity for that. What is this? Emergency explosion. Skill that emanates a large destructive shockwave around the Mecha-Suit, dealing area damage to enemies caught in the blast. Okay. So it doesn't hurt me. That's interesting. Very interesting. Got 2 things on X. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. We don't have an armory, so we can't do anything there. We don't have a communication hub, so we can't do any research. Right, let's just continue. Okay, so the way that the skills are, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see... hang on, let me deal with these guys. Okay, so now I've got my blaster and my sword ready. Don't forget that you can charge your blaster. You can also shoot it faster if you so choose. Ow! Explosions, man. So let's go ahead and use our heal while we're at it. So, bottom left-hand corner, you can see there's skills on our L1 and skills on our R1. Right now I've got my healing. We also have a little radar pulse, which is kind of interesting. Let's see here. What's going on here, guys? Oh, hello! Did I ring the dinner bell? So sorry. Screw you. Yeah, when it comes to these kind of games, I tend to like shields over base HP, personally. So I'll probably be looking for those types of upgrades.
This creature is extremely hostile. It can be dangerous to our base.
Kill it before it kills us. We'll finish researching it in the lab.
Okay. Oh, that's a big old creature. Okay. Let's Okay, so we can excavate ourselves. Actually, excavates at a pretty decent clip here. It's pretty fast. I think we need 200. That's what they want for the headquarter building. We haven't even looked at the build menu yet. Okay, so use L1 and R1 to scooch through here. Got X to select. Of course, this is power. This is going to be mining. This is defenses. Yep, shields. This is going to be cosmetic, and this is going to be upgrades and utility, it looks like. And then, of course, this is going to be our big, important buildings. What they want us to build right now is a headquarters. I'm not going to build that here, though. Probably going to choose a more defensive location, if, given the choice. I wonder if there's a weak spot or something on you. We could try some of our mines. Okay. That did a pretty decent amount. Looks like explosive damage is going to be the thing to use on these. Had to go in for the melee kill. Just had to.
Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Okay, so Not too bad, not too bad. So, also, these carbonium ore patches and stuff like that, they do have a finite quantity associated with them. So you can't just choose the same patches and, you know, hope that that'll be good enough. You gotta go around, you gotta look around for stuff. Which is just fine. Now I do need to get an armory up, so that way I can generate ammo and munitions and whatnot, because right now I'm just kind of stuck with the blaster, and it's not really the thing that I'd like to be relying on. It seems okay, but maybe we can get something a bit more robust. Okay, what do we got here? So this is our blaster itself. Rate of fire, we can increase that. I think that is probably a good idea. So let's equip that. Spread, 9 degrees. I don't know if spread is good or not, though. Right? Like, well, oh, I can't even. Oh no, wait, I can equip it. Yeah, we'll try it out. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot faster. Ooh, I totally just blew something up over there. My bad. Alright, so we can upgrade our weapons eventually as well. So that's something that'll be nice. I'm sure at some point we're going to get assaulted or something, regardless of whether we build our base or not. Okay. I think I'd rather have the saving duration maybe every 10 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes. Right now I'm just kind of having fun just running around. Either way, 10 minutes of progress lost isn't that big a deal. I don't think the spread is that big a deal. Yeah, it'll be fine. It is what it is. So as they stated earlier, or at least Mr. Riggs stated earlier, this is a simulation, I suppose, is the way that the game is going to choose to do this. The actual game is going to be limited to one specific biome per planet, from what I understand, and you can warp around and find other planets and go to other places and stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. Right now, we're just going to spend a bit of time exploring the map, learning how to fight stuff, and just kind of seeing what the game has to offer. I like that they have different animations for some of the deaths on the bigger aliens and stuff. I dig it. So far the combat feels pretty good. I think when I actually really start playing, I might turn off the haptic feedback stuff for the controllers, though. It's a little weird to use the blaster with it. But, obviously, that's going to be different for everyone. Personally, I like to turn off haptic feedback just because of the fact that, well, I don't want to break my controller. That has happened to quite a few people, unfortunately. We're actually looking pretty good on Ironium, funnily enough. Oh, sword does great work on them. There we go. Yeah, the combat feels pretty good. Oh, hello. It's pretty much doing everything that I want it to do, which is nice. We haven't tried out...
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area, and power it with a carbonium power.
Haven't tried out the nuclear missiles yet, or nuclear mines, rather. Shall we? Oh, they destroyed it. Okay, so they do have a setup period sound, or it feels like, so we'll have to figure that out. Let's try it again. Okay, that is armed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and there's radiation too. I love it when the little details matter. Oh, look at the little bugs eating the corpses. You love to see it. It's an ecosystem, you see? Life finds a way. Alright. Well, we're actually, like, almost full up of ironium just from all the things we've murdered. How about that? Not too bad. Don't need to worry about the carbonium power plant just yet. They want us to go north. There's a Cantripix nest in the north. Not too bad. I do like that it collects all the stuff for you. Ooh, is that poison? It's green and bubbling. That means don't go near it. I really like how destructive the world is. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's just going to be an hour of me running around destroying an ecosystem. Are we the bad guys? Like, I feel like this game is a not very subtle jab at, you know, invading planets and killing the natives and taking over. It's just basically colonialism with a giant sword and a mech. It's a very nice looking game though. I must say. The weapons feel real beefy. I like it. So you can't charge your blaster.
There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest.
And swing your sword. What if I just give him one of these? And when it's charged, lure them in. You love to see it. Oh, it didn't even do any damage to it. Oh well, took care of the big ones. God, it's so satisfying just cleaving through them. Hobo. Ooh, Helldivers looks good. Yeah, right.
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
My God.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatians
Whoa!
are really going to be that smart.
What the
That would make studying them
hell is
much
that?
more interesting.
And much more dangerous. Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large
like a
creature roaming the nearby
weird
area.
golem thing.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Let's
Looks
nuke
like we've
it.
cleared them out. Let's hope
Oh,
this gives us
yeah.
some time to build up our base.
Explosions are where it's at. There you go. Have a little mine. Big ass fire golem. I don't think so. Alright, so what was over here? What are you protecting over here? Just some carbonium and some lava? I'm unimpressed. Although, that being said, this is kind of a decent place. We could make our base up here. Seems relatively defensible. It's either that or that little kind of like a alley or a hallway in there in the rocks just due to our south. I can already tell those ranged units that they have are going to be the biggest thorn in our side. At least our HP regenerates without us having to use any items or abilities, so that's not too bad. Oh, hello. Okie dokie. Right. Let's go ahead and do what we're gonna do. I think maybe down south here, where there's almost like a natural fortification, might be a good idea. Yeah, right in here, maybe. It's kind of decent. Although, is it enough room? That's the question, I suppose. Maybe over here. This could kind of work. We don't have, like... Oh, no, we have carbonium. Yeah, we got carbonium right here. It's actually a pretty decent chunk of carbonium, too. Alright, yeah, let's build here. Okay, so we've got our headquarters we need to build. This can go, I don't know. Here? Maybe up here? So that way we only have to really defend from one direction. You know, like the band.
HQ construction in progress.
Alright, so that's going to take some
Sometimes I
time.
wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Okay.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Okay, so our base is currently supplying 20 power a second. So we've got carbonium and ironium and storage. So we've got to set up this. Sure.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Okay.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can
Right.
balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all
Weird.
buildings within their area of operation. even if power lines are not visible.
Yeah, we're going to be using wind turbine power for now. Okay, so they do a really cool thing in this that a lot of these types of games on console tend to forget to do. If you hold the X button while you're putting these little power nodes down, it'll automatically place one at the correct distance. So that way you don't have to, walk around and do this.
We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Oh, okay,
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
South, right? You mean south.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Uh-huh.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
You've already done this a couple of times. We've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. We've got gates that we can put in as well. I don't think the direction of those really matters that much. Okay. Then we've got our sentinel towers. Let's go ahead and put this down. It costs 50 carbonium, 1 AI core, and 20 ironium. Also drains our energy as well, so yeah, let's just put some of these down. Oh, jeez.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that.
Power's
AI
done.
hubs consume a lot of energy.
Okay. So AI hubs, where do we want these? Let's just put them, I don't know, here. That'll be fine. Okay. So, maybe we're okay on power for now. But we could probably stand to have more of these towers. So let's go ahead and put some of these down. Oh, we're all out of carbonium. Alright. So we've got room for 4 more towers. Now we're just waiting on supplies, and I think we can give them a hand as well, yeah. Probably be just fine. Let's go ahead and put this here. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Okay, we're running out of power, which is fine. We'll probably need more energy storage here pretty soon too. But for now, let's just get some of these down.
Not enough carbonium.
Ah, of course. Of course. Oh, they want us to build 30 wall pieces. I built 29. Whoops. Okay, so that is getting us not enough yet.
Not enough carbonium.
Come on. Okay, so we do have upgrade potential as well. Not too bad. So we do have a surplus of energy now, so that's nice. We do have to build one more wall piece, though. Alright, let's see here. I guess it doesn't really super duper matter where I put this, so let's just put it here. There we go. Now, I believe we don't have the ability to shoot over these walls. Yeah, we're kind of stuck as is, but that'll be fine. Oh, come on, I built the 30 wall pieces, didn't I? Maybe they want me to build one more. Alright, we'll build one more. We'll just do this.
Space defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers. Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Yes, very important. Just put this right here. It's going to take 1 minute. That is not going to happen in time, unfortunately, as far as this first attack is concerned. But I wouldn't imagine this first attack is going to be that much to really super duper worry about. Alright. Seeker, okay. Well, we are still at my mother-in-law's, so I guess I'll go ahead and watch since we're clearly aren't leaving this house for the next decade as they gossip. Yeah. That's how it works,
We're ready
right?
for that, Mr. Riggs.
Yeah, get them, towers! Yeah! Those are some pretty satisfying level 1 towers.
Hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Like, pretty
Well done, Captain Novak.
pretty decent.
The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely...
Hang on a second. Hold that thought, my dude. Okay, so, crafting. What do we have here? Blaster, shotgun, small machine gun. Okay, I already have a small machine gun. I've got a blaster. It's a much better blaster than the one that we can make right off the bat. Only one sword available to us, unfortunately. It looks like the DPS can vary as well, so it looks like there's some kind of a, you know, ability to maybe craft and recraft things to get better rolls. That's kind of interesting. Shotgun is probably pretty decent. I've already got the small machine gun, although the damage on the one that I have is less than the one that I can craft, but I don't have enough ironium. Interesting, interesting. Now, right now, all I want is ammo, though. Can't do any research.
Only on your skills and your Mecha-Suit.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Mr.
Yes.
Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Yeah. F off. Okay, so it's very slowly manufacturing new things here, but let's see here. What do we need here? Headquarters level 2. Okay, and we need a lot of ironium, so we'll need to start branching off
Ashley,
into some other
we should
things.
further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
All right, let's focus on getting some more power for now. Because that is where we're lacking currently. Alright, there's a pretty decent amount of carbonium there. What do we have here? Material storage, probably a good idea. We should get that situated as well. Let's put one of these down. I don't know how much these actually supply us as far as room, but I guess we'll see. Rift portal. Create a rift in space-time, allowing immediate travel to its location. Nice. I think our headquarters actually acts as one of these. If we open our map. Yeah, if you open your map, you can see the little point that you can warp to. Shoop! There you go. Went 5 feet to the left. Okay. So, right now we're at plus 44 energy, but if I know anything about these kind of games... Oh, there's also solar panels. Nice. We're going to also need to invest in storage for our energy. So let's do that. Get some of that going. Alright. So that's good. Now they want us to build an ironium factory and power it with a carbonium power plant. Okie dokie. Let's go. Although I should probably put some fences up before we head out, shouldn't I? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's... What is this? Oh, fire. Okay. Let's, where do we want to start this at? Probably something like this, maybe? Let's, put that down. Yeah, sure. Go straight across here. Okay. Get some gates set up so we can get in and out. Okay. And we'll probably also want some of these little places to stand as well. That way we can shoot over our little fence here, which will be good. We'll need to put down more AI cores as well, so that way...
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Ah, we need ironium for that. Oh, our carbonium deposit actually ran out. How about that? What do we have here for options? Sell. Okay. Alright, we'll need to redo our power. Easy peasy. Now this gave me like an option over there. Can I... Ah, yes, okay. What do we have here? So we can turn it off. Yeah, we can turn it off if we don't want to be producing things anymore. Is there other things we can do here? That's repair, that's upgrade, that's sell. Okay. I don't know if we have an option to augment what we make and when we make it, though. Because I know that on the PC version you can. Oh, I should probably recheck my mods, shouldn't I? What do we have here? Spread. I don't think we need spread on this. Hit points gained per hit. What will this do? Okay. And there's spread. Projectiles per burst. Yeah. Let's do that. 1.2 projectiles per burst. I don't know if that, like, actually matters or not, but anyway. We also have a flamethrower, which we can mod. What do we have here? Range? Yeah, sure. Why not? And that's all we had for that. Okay. So, did that, Okay, yeah, so every once in a while it'll shoot multiples. That's decent. That's decent. I get it. Oh, and that actually shot 2 of those bursts. Yeah, every once in a while it shoots out 2. That's pretty decent. Okay, so here we are. They wanted us to build an ironium factory and then also do other stuff. So let's get this going. Ironium factory. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just, I don't know, put that there, put that there. Put that there, okay. And then they want us to build a carbonium power plant, okay. Let's just put that down right there. We also need a little power conduit.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Okie dokie. I'll probably have to build another carbonium power plant over here. Judging by how this is kind of looking. Put that there. Right. Yeah, I'll have to build another one of these guys. We can rotate buildings, by the way. R2 rotates them. Which is neat. I don't think it actually really affects a whole lot when you rotate it, but other than aesthetics, maybe. Alright, so right now, once these all get built, yeah, we should be okay on where we're sustaining. Okay. So, we'll probably want an energy storage over here, or 2, just in case, because there are local power grids that you have to deal with, in addition to your regular ones. If you see them standing near there, it said that we're at 150 out of 150, whereas if I stand over here, it tells us our total from, I think, our main base. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that as well. Now I'll need more AI hubs. We can put some of these over here maybe, although it would probably be better if we put those back at our base. So
select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
You'll love to see it. Okay, so let's build some more of these AI hubs while we're at it. That should get us 12 more turrets that we can put down. We do need to build another set of walls over here as well before I forget about that. Let's go ahead and just do that now. Let's place our gates first, maybe? Yeah. There we go. I don't know if we should build in the middle of these, but I don't think that it's entirely necessary for us to do. I'll put this one here and this one here, though. And this one. Okay. So we should be able to just walk straight through there. Wonderful. We've got 13 that we can throw down for our actual towers, so I think we should throw down at least a few here, just to be safe. Of course, we'll need to power these, so let's get this ready. And feed it into our existing setup. Wonderful. Okay. You can use the D-pad to select which portal you want to go to. Our little thing is working just fine over here. How's our local power looking? Wonderful. Wonderful. I think I'm okay with the 4 setup right now, considering how much we're actually spending. I think that's going to be okay. You know what? I'm not going to put gates down on this side. I'm going to put down these little places to stand, though. And I will put down some turrets. Just a few of them, though. And, oh, what the heck? Freaking, what is this? Memories of Mars? It's a game none of you guys have played. Okay, so, let's go ahead and put this down. Same thing, I'm not going to worry about, gates here, because we are probably never going to have to actually walk through here. Just teleport. Okay, we are running out of carbonium, so that's going to be interesting.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
And then, there we go. That should be set up on the power grid. There we go. This place is all mostly kinda sorta defended.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
Of course they are.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Yeah, of course those guys are going to be trouble. Knew it. Knew it. Freaking knew it.
We've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment.
Stuff got messed
Let's
up.
go.
Alright, I don't think I need to worry about repairing this just yet, but... Okay. So one of our little guys over here kind of went bad. So let's see. Was it down? Yeah, it was down. You open your build menu and you hit your D-pad, you can choose different things. So let's get into the fight. We got missiles, we got rocket launchers, we got all sorts of stuff. Alright, little guys, what's up? Think about that. Yeah. You didn't like that, did you? Yeah. Flamethrower. Flamethrower machine gun. What are you gonna do?
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
Rain, you say?
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can. It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
Well, I'm not using solar panels anyway, so that's fine. Okay, we don't have any... Oh, they're coming all from the south. Okay. I mean, that's okay, I suppose. We're gonna probably need to build more AI cores. We're gonna need to build more towers. Maybe see about upgrading some of our pre-existing towers. They might go attack our little setup over there. I don't know. Probably gonna need some more towers over here. If I had to guess. I don't think we're gonna need too much on this side, but who knows? Okay, either way, we'll probably want to build more of these little hubs. Okay. Now, we've only got access to the one type of tower right now, unfortunately. Still a few more seconds on those cores. Okay. Can we upgrade these? We can. Can we? Looks like they have mods, too. Yeah, we can't upgrade them. Maybe we need to have an upgraded headquarters for that? Who knows? Okay, so we got a little bit more here as far as what we can set
The
up.
rain is over. Base operations returning back to normal.
That'll probably be okay for there. And I'd like to put more here as well. I assume our towers can't shoot each
I
other,
can
but...
sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base.
Yeah.
This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We
Well-
still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Now, I don't know
Yes, sir.
if these mines will damage my structures. I'm going off the assumption that they won't.
Weather
Probably,
conditions are changing.
probably a dangerous
Wind
assumption,
is
but
increasing.
we'll just kind of throw these down every once in a while. We got a few of them to spare,
The wind
so...
is much stronger than usual.
Ooh, the wind is much stronger than usual, not too bad. Okay, we're gonna end up probably needing more of this anyway, so... I think that's also being used to make our ammo, potentially? Maybe it's just Ironium that is used for ammo. Might be able to go check that. Hang on. You don't have enough power. That's a problem. Okay, let's Alright. That's kind of weird. Why aren't you... Are you connected now? Yeah, you're connected now, right? Weird. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's because our main headquarters wasn't attached via an energy node. I think the one that I might have had set up I got rid of when I put a hub down. Oh well. No harm, no foul. Not that big a deal. Should probably think about, at this point, maybe putting down another carbonium factory. Can we fit one of these in somewhere here? Guess not. Oh, kind of put that there.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal. Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
Steel storage
Alright.
is full. This is it, Mr. Riggs. Facilities. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
Good thing I've got a missile launcher. Yeah, you guys forgot that I had that, didn't you? Messed up. I don't think so.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I know.
Ashley, we've defeated the first attacker. Quickly, repair whatever you can.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer.
Oh, we'll be
Wild
fine.
animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be
You'll
fine.
be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
I mean, he's not wrong.
More enemies are heading towards our base.
Okay.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Let's just put some random walls in here. Just kind of reasons. Alright, we got a minute and 39 to deal with this here. Let's throw a little gate in here. It's, you know, probably be a good idea for me to get inside my base. Put some more mines down while I'm just kind of here. Put a nuclear mine down. Here, you guys can have a good nuke there. Right there. It'll be fine. Here, we can have some more nukes. Don't know exactly where they're going to be walking from, but I think it's safe to say that they're going to be walking through this little way here. I like the little environmental things that show up every once in a while, like those big, huge rocks.
Deposit depleted.
Oh, good a time as any. Alright, we'll kind of swap between some of this stuff here. Alright, I still have some mines that I can put down here.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base.
Let's do this!
Maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your gun. It's either us or them.
Yeah! There goes the other explosion. Okay. Holy crap! Ah! Oh, those are the upgraded guys. Run! Something tells me we're not supposed to succeed this.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Oh no.
Tower destroyed. Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It serves as a reminder that you should never
I'm still alive!
underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance
I'm still alive!
satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatia 37.
Tower destroyed.
Congratulations, Novak.
I'm still fighting! I'm still fighting! Okay. That was pretty baller. That was pretty good. I liked that. Okay, full version features. Page 1. You are an elite scientist / commando inside an advanced Mecha-Suit. Yes, I know. I was there. Explore an exotic, mysterious alien planet. Yes. This is a game I will pre-order when given the chance. Right now, I don't think it's available for pre-order. I think it is for Xbox, but maybe not for PlayStation. I'll have to double check. But either way, this is easily a day one purchase for me. I'm not even going to try and get a code from the devs. Like, I'll pay for this game. As you can see, there's a lot of things that you can craft. It does appear to be off of a like dice roll type system for the actual weapons and equipment and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see movement abilities. We didn't get to see other explosives. We didn't get to see the hammer, apparently. I know there's like rifles that you can get. You can get better machine guns. There's rarities on everything. I know all that. Sniper rifle, shotgun, burst rifle there. I mean, you can see some of the stuff there. You can see different environments that you can go to. I think there's like 8 of them that you can go to as far as different areas, and they have different resources and stuff like that. But that little thing there at the end where it said we're not supposed to succeed in that, that is actually the size of some of the challenges and some of the waves that will actually come at you. So that's not an exaggeration of some of the combat and stuff you'll have to deal with. I've been following up on this game for, like I said, years now, and yeah, this is everything I wanted. I'm super duper looking forward to this. The mods are nice too. Some of the last times I was checking out gameplay for this, the mods for the weapons weren't a thing. So yeah, it's gonna be, what the heck is all this that they're showing? I don't even know what all this is. The research tree, that's actually what the research tree looks like. It's huge. If you like going through a tree and unlocking stuff, there's 3 of them and they're big. So that's pretty neat. What? It's a black hole creator? It's a nuke. You can get nukes and a shield, or not a shield, invisibility. And those are golems. Those are rock golems. It's kind of like smaller. What the hell is that? A bouncy gun? Teleportation? Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, look at this. This is the types of waves that you'll deal with in the full game. Basically, if you wanted a Starship Troopers game, here you go. This is like the entire premise behind the Klindathu fight when they're in that little base where the brain bugs suck that dude's brains out, and he sent the distress call, and then they all ambush that one thing. That's where you first see the flying arachnoids. It's basically the whole concept behind this game. If you couldn't tell, I'm looking forward to this game a little bit, just a smidge. But anyway, as far as checking out what this game is going to look like, there you go. That's just a taste of what the game is going to offer on full release. I know it sounds like the devs paid me to say this, but they did not. But yeah, anyway, I'm super amped for this. It comes out in 2 weeks, the 14th of October, and I am going to be putting a lot of time into this game, regardless of whether or not you guys on Twitch and YouTube want to see me play it. I'm going to be playing it. So, suck it up, Buttercup. That's what we're going to be doing. Not too bad, not too bad. I had a lot of fun with that, even as bare bones as the prologue is. I had a lot of fun with that. That was pretty cool. But anyway, that's going to do it as far as this little let's look at and the prologue and all that's concerned for the PlayStation 5. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. If you're watching on stream, I will be ending the stream. I think I might start up another stream and play some Chernobylite. I don't know. I'll see. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.